Understanding Zakat, a guide for new Muslims as you embark on your journey of faith. One of the pivotal concepts you will encounter in Islam is Zakat. This fundamental practice is not just a form of charity, it embodies the spirit of community compassion and social responsibility that is central to the Islamic faith. In this video, we will delve into the definition of zakat, who it is imposed upon, who deserves it, how much should be given when it should be taken out, and its significance to society. By the end, you will have a clearer understanding of zakat and its vital role in the lives of Muslims. What is zakat? Zakat, derived from the Arabic word zaka, means to purify or to grow. In the Islamic context, zakat refers to the obligatory charitable contribution that every financially capable Muslim must give to those in need. It is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, a framework that outlines the fundamental acts of worship and practice for Muslims. According to Islamic teachings, zakat is not merely a charitable donation. It is an act of worship that purifies wealth and helps to redistribute resources within the community. It serves as a reminder that all wealth belongs to Allah and that individuals are merely custodians of their possessions. Who is obliged to pay zakat? Zakat is obligatory for every adult Muslim who possesses a minimum amount of wealth, known as nisab. The nisab is defined as the threshold of wealth that obliges a Muslim to give zakat. This threshold is often calculated based on the current value of gold or silver. As of 2023, the nisab is approximately 85 grams of gold or 595 grams of silver, which translates to a monetary value that can fluctuate based on market conditions. For example, if the price of gold is $60 per gram, the nisab would be around $5,100. It is essential to note that zakat is not only for the wealthy, it is a means to uplift the less fortunate and create a more equitable society. Therefore, if you find yourself in a position where you meet the nisab, you are obligated to fulfill this important duty. Who deserves zakat? The Quran outlines specific categories of individuals who are entitled to receive zakat. These categories are known as the Gasnaf and include the poor, al-fuqara, those who lack the basic necessities of life and cannot meet their daily needs. The needy, al-masakin individuals who may have some means but still struggle to make ends meet. Zakat collectors, al-amalina alaiha, those appointed to collect and distribute zakat. Those whose hearts are to be reconciled, al-mu'alafata qulubihim, new Muslims, or those who are inclined towards Islam and need support. To free slaves, ar-rikab, funds can be used to free individuals from slavery or bondage. The debtors, al-gharamin, individuals who have incurred debts and are unable to repay them. In the cause of Allah, fi sabilillah, this includes various forms of charitable works and community projects. The wayfarer, ibn as-sabil, travelers in need who are stranded or facing difficulties. Understanding who deserves zakat helps ensure that your contributions are directed towards those who genuinely need assistance, fostering a sense of community and support. How much is zakat? The amount of zakat that a Muslim is required to give is typically 2.5% of their accumulated wealth over a lunar year. This includes cash, savings, gold, silver, and other assets that meet the nisab threshold. For instance, if you have savings of $10,000, your zakat obligation would be calculated as follows: \text zakat equals \text total wealth times 0.025 \text zakat equals 10,000 times 0.025 is equal to 250. Thus, you would need to give $250 in zakat that year. It is important to remember that zakat is due on wealth that has been held for a full lunar year, and it is advisable to keep track of your assets to ensure compliance with this obligation. When should zakat be paid? While zakat can be given at any time throughout the year, many Muslims choose to pay it during the month of Ramadan. This is a time of heightened spirituality and community engagement, making it an ideal period for charitable acts. However, it is crucial to remember that the obligation of zakat is not limited to Ramadan. If you have reached the nisab and a full lunar year has passed since you acquired that wealth, you are required to pay zakat regardless of the time of year. Some Muslims also opt to give zakat at the end of the lunar year, which is known as zakat al-mal. Others may choose to give it in smaller amounts throughout the year to help those in need continuously. The importance of zakat to society. Zakat plays a vital role in fostering social cohesion and economic stability within Muslim communities. By redistributing wealth, zakat helps to alleviate poverty and reduce economic disparities. Here are some key reasons why zakat is important. 1. Alleviating poverty. According to the World Bank, approximately 9.2% of the world's population lives on less than $1.90 a day, the international poverty line. Zakat serves as a mechanism to provide financial support to those who are struggling, ensuring that basic needs are met. In many communities, zakat can significantly impact the lives of the poor, providing them with essential resources such as food, shelter, and medical care. By uplifting those in need, zakat helps to create a more equitable society. 2. Strengthening community bonds. Zakat fosters a sense of belonging and unity within the Muslim community. When individuals contribute to the welfare of others, it creates a culture of empathy and support. This communal spirit can strengthen relationships and encourage collaboration among community members. 3. Encouraging economic growth. When zakat is distributed effectively, it can stimulate local economies. By providing financial assistance to the needy, zakat recipients can invest in their businesses, education, or health, leading to improved economic conditions. According to a study by the Islamic Research and Training Institute, zakat can potentially generate an additional $200 billion annually if collected and distributed effectively. This could significantly contribute to economic development in Muslim-majority countries. 4. Spiritual growth and accountability. Zakat is not only a financial obligation, but also a spiritual one. It serves as a reminder of the transient nature of wealth and the importance of sharing one's blessings with others. By fulfilling this obligation, Muslims strengthen their relationship with Allah and cultivate a sense of gratitude for their resources. Moreover, zakat encourages accountability in wealth management. Muslims are reminded to be responsible stewards of their wealth, ensuring that it is used for good and shared with those in need.